Yup guys, it's Adamas Levy here. I hope you're well. Today we're going to speak about the most expensive cards that have been sold in the last 24 hours in Gods Unchained. Please keep in mind that I'm not a financial advisor and please do your own research, you know the drill. Are these cards a good buy or not a good buy? It's my personal opinion. I would love to know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. We are on Token Trove right now. So to access this page, you need to go on Token Trove. I'm going to put the link in the description. You go on Gods Unchained cards and then you check the box sold listings to see like the cards that have been sold. And don't forget to rank by highest price. Okay, here we are. So the first most expensive cards sold in the last 24 hours is Jason Meda's Muse. Is it a good buy? Is it not? I believe it might be a good buy because the card is has really lowered in price. It did an ATH all-time high at $3,000 and now it's only at $935. It's a Genesis card, so the collection is locked and it's very rare because there is only like 1,042 cards of them. And the Genesis collection is an evergreen collection, which means it will never be changed and you will always be able to use it. And Jason, like, it's a really great card. If we go on GuTools, let's check Jason. Jason has a 62% win rate, which is huge. So yes, that might be a good deal. So here you saw GuTools is also a great tool to see like where the market is. So here you can see on the chart the price to acquire like an entire set. So if you want to acquire today the entire Genesis set, it will cost you approximately $16,000. And we can see that the price like really plummeted. So it's only at 17,000. So it might be a good opportunity. I don't know if it's going to keep going down or not, but yes, it might be good. Magic Missile Launcher. This card, I believe, is not a good buy at all. So it's great, like on the paper. Let's check its win rates. 70%. Okay, it's actually, I believe, the best win rate cards, except from the mythic Citadel of the Gods, of course, which there is only one in the world, and it's listed at approximately $4 million today. So, great buy. Just kidding. But the Magic Missile Launcher is like a 70% win rate card. But something I found a lot of people ignore is that it comes from the set Etherbots, and Etherbots is not locked, which means this card can be patched. If it gets too strong, if too much people complain about it, the GU team might look into that and patch the card. So like I believe this card is at all-time high right now. So please be really careful on this card. If it gets patched, like you will lose your investment. Avatar of War is like every week it's on the top win rate card. I believe it's a great buy. It's close to its all-time high, but Genesis legendary cards like this, they're always going to be expensive and they're always going to be good. We just need the player base to keep growing, and these cards will just get organically more expensive. Avatar of Nature is exactly the same at Avatar of War. It's Genesis, it's a really great card. It summons a 1/1 walking plan that heals you god for 4, so in control matchups, it really helps. We don't introduce Apocalypse now anymore. It's like this card, you've probably met it in matches, and it was not a great encounter, I believe, because it cleans any board, basically, for only 7 mana. It's really used in board wipe death archetypes, and it's just good. I believe like right now it might be a good buy. Only $337. It's an epic card. Also, why I believe epic cards, Genesis epic cards, are really good investment is because usually you need 2 in your deck, so you need 2 Apoc now, and there is only 3,600 Apoc now. So if we compare to Jason, there is like 2000 Jason, but you need only one Jason because you can only have one Jason in your deck. But then Epoch Now, you need two. So actually, like, the supply for Epoch Now is lower than for Jason. So actually, I believe it's a really good buy right now. Underbrush Boar, Shadow version, $336. So how do we estimate the price of a higher shine card? Basically, there is some ratio to respect. So if we go to Underbrush Boar, okay, so the meteorite card Underbrush Boar is 135. So basically, in the future, we will be able to craft a shadow card from 5 meteorite card. So we will need 5 times $135 investment to get this card. And actually, we can see that if we do, okay, we can see that it's like, it should be 675 if we respect the ratios exactly. So that might be a good buy. There is some people saying that you could possibly diffuse the higher shine card. So basically this card in the future, maybe in 1 year or 2 years, or maybe never, like we don't know, it's not confirmed. But this card, you could make it into 5 cards like this. Let's calculate what you would have earned. You would have earned like $339. Okay, but that's a long shot. Like nothing is sure about this one. So please be careful. Aeneas, same as Avatar of Nature and Avatar of War. Great card, really hard to deal with. I bought one before. I sold it since because like I was never using it, and I always buy cards that I can use in my gameplay because it's just so nicer to have like an expensive card that you can play. So yeah, May investment. I don't know. I don't know about this card. Netherthworm Lord. I love this card. Like seriously, like it's a really good card for the Death God. Diamond Shine. So $300. So as I told you about the daily play to earn rewards, if these rewards are great, maybe this investment was a really good investment. But today I will never invest in that. Like it's way too expensive. And so the ratio to respect about diamond cards, it should be like 125 times the price of the meteorite. Let's check the price of the meteorite. So it's 4.5 times 125. So it should be like 562. So if we respect the ratio, it's a good opportunity. If they had the opportunity to diffuse cards, that might be a good buy. But for me, it's too much of a long shot, and I don't have money to spare, so I wouldn't have buy that. Highborn Knight at $250. This card like really lowered in price, so it had like a whole time high at $700, and now it's only $244. So I believe this card is a great investment, seriously, because first, it's if not the best light card by far. It's so hard to deal with, and it's a Genesis epic card. And as I said earlier, like the epic Genesis card are very valuable because they will get very scarce if the player base grows. Like I believe it's a great buy. It really lowered in price. Pyramid Warden, we don't introduce a Pyramid Warden anymore. It's just too famous in the game. If you're new to the game, I wouldn't necessarily encourage you to get it because it's hard to play actually. Like it can as much make you win the game than make you lose the game. So, but is it a good investment or not? I don't know. Like the chart doesn't look really good at all. Like there's not much support. So maybe I would wait a bit for this one. Celestial Stag Diamond. The Celestial Stag is so expensive right now. So why is it expensive? Like it's $4 the Meteorite version, and it's a Divine Order set, which is a newer set and therefore the less expensive set. but it's very expensive because it's played in every nature deck, and nature is really meta today, and everyone is playing nature because it's like really easy to play nature. So diamond card is exactly the same as I said. It depends, like if it was the investment, it really depends on the daily play to earn a reward. But I would not invest in that like to make the higher return. Okay, let's go back to Token Trove here. So we have just 2 cards left to cover, the Compost Charm and Mage's Spectral Philosopher. Compost Charm is a really good card. It is a shadow version, so we're gonna just do the same exercise here. Compost Charm. So it's $73 and it should be 5 times the price. So 73 times 5, 365. So it's a bit at a discount. I would not buy it. I don't believe it's a good buy. I would wait for the daily play to earn a reward. The last card, Major Spectral Philosopher. The gold version, it's a Trial of the Gods card. So the Trial of the God is locked, so which means this card won't get patched or nor buffed. But the Trial of the God is something that not a lot of people know, but it's not an evergreen set, to my knowledge, which means it might be possible in 1 year, 2 years in the future that the Trial of the God set might not be allowed to play in ranked games by Gods Unchained. Which means these cards, like I believe Trial of the Gods are risky. Like I wouldn't necessarily spend a lot of money on Trial of the Gods card. Except, as I said before, if I'm going to play the card and I know I want to play it and I know I'm going to enjoy it for the months to come because I love the game. So it's a gold version. Maybe it's a good buy, maybe not. Like I would not have bought it. I hope you liked the video. Please tell me what you guys think. What are the best buy for you? See you guys. Have a great day. Ciao.